to music, minimalism and mental health. And in this video I wanted to talk a little bit about how kind of freeing yourself from toxic relationships, not necessarily just with people, but how that can really kind of lift your spirits and kind of boost your mental health and well-being a little bit. In minimalism, we talk a lot about kind of minimizing things that kind of upset us, I guess, things that get in the way of us living our most intentional life. And one thing that has been a real kind of stumbling block, I guess, in some ways, for me has been my relationship with this YouTube channel. You may have picked up over the last sort of weeks and months that I really haven't been certain about where I'm kind of going forward with this. And as we're in a period in Lent at the moment, so distancing myself from social media and that kind of thing as part of that, but also just trying to kind of keep myself kind of focused on what's important. I've made this decision that kind of enough is enough after nearly 14 years of kind of battling my way through this and kind of never kind of gaining any traction. I certainly think that kind of the YouTube algorithm and all that has not been helpful to me, so it's time to kind of move forward in a new way. In the same way, I kind of feel that a lot of this channel is tied to an old email address that I don't really use anymore. It's tied to various accounts that I would like to move kind of forward and on from. And things are moving forward in my life in various ways that, I kind of feel in some ways I'm carrying a bit of baggage from. So it's, if these things are causing you stress or anguish in any kind of way, then that's something that maybe you should look to minimize your interaction with, maybe kind of minimize your contact with. And it could be a person, it could be something else entirely. For me, it's a relationship that I have with not you guys, my viewers, but with the kind of wider thing of this channel, and the kind of responsibility that I put on myself for kind of dealing with this. And I really feel that at this point it is kind of time to kind of move to something or somewhere new. So that's the plan. That's the plan going forward. I don't know that. So next week will be kind of the, maybe not big reveal, but I will be speaking into exactly my plans for the new channel and what will be happening in terms of what will be released and when and all that. But basically, one of something else that I think has been a bit of a thing for me that's been a little bit toxic is kind of in terms of the, not my relationship with minimalism at all, which has been beneficial for me in many ways, but my kind of relationship with trying to be a minimalist content creator, in the sense of putting content out that I don't know that my voice necessarily needs to be heard. I don't know. I think there's enough people, there's that word again, producing content on this topic that maybe what I'm producing is not so necessary. I know some people find it helpful and that's great and that's awesome, but at the same time, is it needed, or is that stuff available from other people? And I could certainly, and if it's helpful for me to do so, let me know, recommend plenty of other channels who cover lots of the kind of facets of minimalism in a way that maybe because of their life situation or whatever, they can explore it in different ways than I can at this time and in this place. So I think that's about it for for this week. Thanks for watching. Do stay tuned for the next couple of weeks, as there'll be more news on what's happening and when. But things are definitely starting to wrap up here, and I think that's for the better. I am choosing to minimize a toxic relationship that I have been feeling inside, in terms of my relationship with this YouTube channel and YouTube in general. See you next time.